We left the amazing Svalbard and made it to the mainland of Norway. In today's vlog, we will show you the city of Tromsø, introduce you to Sami people, and get really close to the reindeers. Many of them. So yesterday we left Svalbard and we were so sad because we really fell in love with the place, but today we are in another city. We are in Tromso, Norway, which is in the northern part of the country, and this place is very well known for the Arctic lights. Well, we don't know if we will see them, but we know what we will see for sure today. We have a tour to see, guys.
What are we seeing today?
Reindeers! I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to hug the reindeers.
So we actually thought this is going to be a private tour, and boy were we wrong. It's a huge bus with so many people, but I guess it makes sense that for the price that we paid. It wasn't that expensive because this is Norway and everything is over expensive, and this was only $150, so I guess because we are driving far away, we're going to be driving for 45 minutes, then we're going to meet the reindeers, and they are supposed to also serve some food, so I guess it makes sense.
It's pretty cold out here today. I think it's about -6 or -7 Celsius, which is somewhere down in the low 20s. But after coming from Svalbard, this is okay. We're kind of used to this. To be honest, it's really, really nice to finally have a little bit of sunshine on us. I mean, when the sun first shone on us, it was like, oh. You excited to see some reindeer?
Yes, I'm so excited.
You gonna hug it?
I'm gonna hug it and squeeze it.
Are you gonna kiss it?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know if our bodies can handle this cold weather because I'm starting to get literally cuts on my skin, and it's not very pleasant experience, but
I was just saying that we were just in Svalbard and we can handle this cold now. I was just saying that 2 seconds ago.
We will start now by feeding the reindeer. They are very hungry now, waiting for you. Each of you will get a bucket with pellets, which you can feed them with. When you feed them, try to hold it out from your body a little bit, like this, or you can take it in your hand. They can't bite you, they have no upper teeth, only dogs, so they will lick it off. If you feel uncomfortable and they are surrounding you and your bucket, just drop the bucket and leave. It wants the food, it doesn't care about us.
So each of us are gonna get a bucket with the food for reindeer, and we're gonna feed them. Yeah, are you excited?
Take a bucket.
Yes.
One more.
So, you think they're gonna be fluffy? Guess what? They're really fluffy.
So this was an epic experience, another epic experience. Kids are in heaven, we are in heaven, the weather is beautiful, the reindeers are so cute. They're not really friendly though, they don't want to be really touched. All they care about is food, they don't care about us at all, but that's okay. So we don't really know what's gonna come next. I have a feeling we're gonna go hang out right now with the Sami people and get something to eat as well. I'm guessing maybe something with reindeer. I feel kind of bad though, we just fed them and now we have to eat them.
What's that? Okay. Hot beverage and cookies. I'm starting to notice it's a pattern in Norway.
It is. So this is a part of the excursion today. We are going to be eating some reindeer meal. I'm guessing some kind of reindeer stew. We are enjoying some hot cocoa, some coffee, some teas. It's really lovely. gonna try my first reindeer stew ever.
Different circuits.
That's really good.
I love this stew because it has lots of stuff. It has vegetables and it has reindeer.
So, I've barely touched my stew, and this guy, he's already finished.
I finished all my reindeer stew. This is the real reindeer experience. We're sitting on a reindeer, we got the pet reindeers, and we're also eating reindeers.
Everything's reindeer.
Yes.
And look at the reindeer antlers, the decoration.
Yeah, decoration for your reindeers too.
It's better than not.
So this is all made of reindeer and it's for kids. They usually wear this to weddings or to some kind of ceremonies because it's very festive and decorated.
Yeah, back to the reindeer then. When I say nomad people, we follow the reindeer. We don't pressure them to do anything they don't want to. It's in their instinct. They go, let's say, from the winter place to the summer place.
Me and Christian, we own the reindeer. We keep around 100 reindeer in the fence the whole winter. But they go on summer pastures another place, so they have just been on summer vacation further north. My family also has a big herd of 7,000-8,000 reindeer. Wow. Because you have territories that you inherit the rights to use from your parents, grandparents, and so on. So we have winter pastures close to the Finnish border, where we stay with these 8,000 reindeer the whole winter. Wow. We're 8 families who work together, cooperate. There you have a lasso, you have to spot your reindeer among the 1,000 others. Oh wow.
What?
It's you know, you have to start when you're young to recognizing your own brand, because all the reindeer have a specific brand for each person. It has a different pattern for every child, every mother, father. So you have to find your reindeer running in between the 1,000 others. Use the lasso to catch that specific reindeer, to bring it back. Put it on the sled and get back to your own herd. So.
We came here for the reindeer, but in the end we were fascinated by the Sami culture. The Samis are native people of Scandinavia. They are reindeer herders and they live in the Lapland of Sweden, Norway, Finland and Kola Peninsula in Russia. You probably think you've never heard of Sami people before, but I have a surprising fact for you. Anyone who has seen the movie Frozen 2, one of the biggest Disney hits, portrays this beautiful indigenous tribe. When Anna and Elsa go to the enchanted forest and meet the North Ultra people, they are indeed Sami people. But what's even more interesting is that something similar in the scene with the dam really happened in the late 1980s. It was called the Alta conflict, and when the project, which included building a high dam that would put the entire Sami village underwater, reached the public, massive protests broke out and marked the beginning of a long, complex conflict. On the other hand, however, thanks to strong protests, the rights of Sami people were brought up, leading to strengthen the rights of Sami people in Norway. As a general audience, we didn't appreciate all the facts and details that were put in the movie, but I can't imagine how incredibly proud the Sami people must have been when they've seen it. And most importantly, the fact that they have been seen. Good morning from Tromso, and this place is known for the famous Northern Lights. It's actually one of the best locations in the world. Unfortunately, we have not been so lucky yet, but I have a hopes up that it's gonna happen at some point. Last night we had a little snowstorm here, which makes the city even more magical than it already is, and it's awesome because we have literally the fresh snow everywhere. and it's all over the city. We are staying on the opposite side of the bay, and here's the bridge that we have to cross, and we have to go to the city center, which is right here. So it's a really small town. The airport is right below the mountains over there, as you can see, but it's very magical, very charming.
Why does she have a ball here?
The whole driveway has no footsteps. You gotta go make some footsteps? Go.
Yeah. It's actually kind of snowy and for a reason.
Beautiful. Having a fresh coat of snow on everything has definitely made this place a complete winter wonderland. So this is fun, a little slippery, but we're gonna go head into the city now and explore some more. But so far from what we're seeing, Tromso is beautiful.
I love the Norwegian houses. They are so cute. Like, you can see the roof. It kind of looks like a church, and it really reminds me of the movie Frozen. Like, you can see the houses to be in the same style. That's the traditional Norwegian house. So cute. Every house has such a character, and they look so warm, and you just want to go there and get cozy. So we are in front of the Tromsdalen Church, or the Arctic Cathedral, which is the landmark of Tromso. This cathedral is basically visible from all over the city, so you cannot miss it. It's a beautiful cathedral that was built in 1965, and it has a beautiful glass mosaic inside. I'm not sure if we will be going inside because they have some kind of event over there. But what's really special about this cathedral, it's so much more beautiful in the nighttime. So we will come back and show you guys how amazing it looks like.
So I gotta say, we've been here now for a little while, and walking through this city is really it's kind of freaking me out a little bit, because I grew up in New England, in the Massachusetts area, and this feels a lot like it. I mean, the style of the houses, a little bit of snow on the ground, some of the dead leaves still in the trees. I mean, this really feels like where I grew up, and I just didn't think that this was gonna be like this. I always thought that New England was more like England, but apparently it's also a lot like at least northern Norway. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Tromso actually reminds me a lot of Gloucester in New England. It's very similar, and the feeling here, the vibe is almost identical, so it's really strange for us to be here because we kind of feel like we are partially in the US and partially in Norway.
Right here.
A beach?
Yeah, a beach. That's just for you.
All right, let's go. Time to grab the swimsuits, guys.
No.
Guys, I dare you guys to go swimming right now.
Why?
I'll give you $1. I'll give you $1 towards Roblox.
That is still not worth it.
I've seen pictures and I've heard that the water up here in northern Norway, like in this area and also in Lofoten, is supposed to be sometimes really clear and crystal clear. And this is exactly that. I mean, this is literally as clear as bath water, which is a little bit different than from where I grew up in Boston.
Okay guys, so guess what? Tromso has tons of
geocaches.
Yes, and there's supposed to be one on top of the street, and the hint is it's magnetic and it's hidden under, not inside locked area. So let's go see, okay?
Okay.
The difficulty is number 2, which means it might be a little tricky, but I'm sure we are gonna find it. We accidentally found the main walk street, so we're gonna continue after down.
See, geocaches serve a dual purpose.
Mama.
Somewhere near here, guys?
Look, try to look. Maybe over there. Is there something under because it looks magnetic?
No.
Look underneath.
Okay, found something.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully.
Do you see it, Alex? Is it it?
Oh no, but it's not coming out.
You found
We found a geocache!
Yay!
No.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's hidden.
And tons of names on it. So we're gonna put our name there and put it right back.
Mia found a good job, Me.
Yay! I'm
Good
so
work.
happy.
So it's a lot of fun, guys. If you want to try it, just go, and this is not sponsored by any means, but just download the Geocache app, and they're all over the world. And it's so much fun for the kids.
Okay, guys, hands in. And
Woohoo!
this is our first time in Norway, and we're noticing little things about Norwegian culture. What is one of the things that you've noticed the most?
There's a lot of Teslas here.
A lot of Teslas?
Yeah, a lot of Teslas.
Like the most you've seen out of any country in the world?
Yeah.
And you love Teslas, don't you?
Yes, I'm a big fan of Teslas.
So you like this country so far?
Yeah. Elon Musk gave us a free Tesla, and we'll put it in every single of our vlogs.
It's hot wine. Reindeer hot dog. This says it's the best hot dogs in the universe.
Oh.
No joking. Do you really have the best hot dogs in the universe?
Yes.
That's not
But
false.
I'm saying this from other people's opinion because I'm vegetarian, so I haven't actually eaten them.
Vegetarian.
Yes.
I want you to make it the way the locals
the
would
way we
eat
make it.
Yes, exactly. This is a reindeer hot dog. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is really cozy. After having a reindeer fillet and a reindeer stew, this is my first official reindeer hot dog. Apparently that's all I've been eating since I've been in Norway is reindeer. That's good. Hot cocoa and marshmallows?
Yeah.
I thought after basically living in Miami for as long as we did, we would be cold in this weather, but just geared up the way we are, we've been outside now for a couple hours and we're completely warm, and we're really enjoying this whole frozen Arctic experience.
Those long johns are so important to have in this part of the world because they really keep you nice and warm. So when you come to the Arctic Circle, make sure you get them because we feel like it's so nice and cozy, and you know.
Yeah, this whole time that we're here, it's like sparkling and there's little lights. It feels like Christmas time.